Hey, it's Laura from Threads of Eden, and I want to talk to you about hemp, what it is, and why we like it. So right here I'm wearing a plastic garland of hemp, and you know what? This kind of looks like the real deal, but it smells like plastic. And there's something about natural fibers that treat your body better. It treats the earth better, it treats the soil better, it treats the air better, and because our skin is the largest organ, then it deserves a lot of respect and thought about what we put on it. Now, I wanted to get that plastic off, even though it's cool because it kind of shows my point. This is a hemp leaf. This is what we use. We can grow it right here in Minnesota. It gets grown many places all over the world, but this can be used for so many things, medicinally, for fiber, for clothing, for animal bedding. Different varieties will be used for different purposes. Now, what I'm wearing right here, this hemp jumpsuit, I made it about a year ago. And the wonderful thing about hemp, some people think it's a little stiff when they buy it. Well, that's just how it comes from the store, okay? Every time you wash it, it's gonna get softer. So this, I've taken on a couple of trips, I've worn on the airplane, I've slept in it, and every time I wash it, it does get softer. It's so cozy. Like, I don't wanna take it off, I wanna keep wearing it. And it's a very durable material, so it's gonna last a long time. Why do I particularly like hemp as a sustainable fashion choice? So first of all, the reason why we don't hear more about it in the United States is that it was criminalized in the last century. And I'm not going to get into the politics of that, but there was money involved and cotton became the thing. So we used to do hemp in the United States. It was really normal. Like jeans, they were supposed to be made out of hemp. They were going to be durable and last forever. So now we have kind of given away that market to other countries. China does a very good job with their hemp. There's a lot of countries that outperform us in the hemp industry. But it's a wonderful crop that we should be taking advantage of here on our home soil. So let's bring it back. It is legal now. We don't have all the infrastructure that we need to bring it from field to garment in the United States, but we're working on it. Hemp it's a highly renewable resource, and it requires minimal water and no pesticides or herbicides to grow. Compared to conventional fabrics like, say, cotton, we love cotton, but hemp has a much lower environmental impact, and it makes a great choice for eco-conscious consumers. It's also very breathable. So I mentioned it was comfortable. It's breathable. Yesterday I wore it. I'm wearing it again today, and I'll talk about that, wearing it more than one day in a row. But yesterday I didn't know if it was going to be hot and muggy or a little bit cold. So I knew this is the choice I want because it's breathable. It's going to acclimate however the weather is, and it's going to treat my body very well. So it's good for all season wear. Like it wicks away moisture. It regulates my body temperature. So I knew it was going to be good whether the day turned out hot or cold. So it's just one of those wonderful things that God made it just right. It's smart, and it's like every time we try to outperform nature, nature laughs at us. It's very durable. Now, we already talked about that. It's strong. When hemp is made well, if you want a really good rope for like cordage, you are looking at a lot of hemp in the industry. And for clothing, same thing. Some things we want really soft, like undergarments, and you can get that through hemp. But if I want something like jeans, I would love for it to be hemp. And if I want something really soft, and cozy that has a soft feel, like fuzzy, then maybe I want something like, cashmere or merino wool or something with a luster, then I want something else like silk. So there's not one perfect fiber. Everything has its purpose, just like people. Not one person is good at everything. We're all good at our thing, and we need our community to fill in the gaps. So I like to celebrate what hemp is good at. And I'm not trying to say it's good for every last niche in your wardrobe. So hemp can come in a lot of different textures. Some people might say, oh, I don't like hemp. It's like a stiff canvas. Well, that's just one way that you can weave hemp. There's also different ways. I have a knit hemp t-shirt that I made, and it's so comfortable. I wear it to sleep, and some hemp shorts that I wear to sleep, and they're wonderful. Hemp is easy to care for, but you don't want to throw it in the dryer. So as long as you do it right, it's easy. I wash my hemp in cold water and I hang it to dry, or you can lay it flat to dry, depending on what your purposes are and what your garment is. And there are a few different brands that are serving our needs right now in the hemp garment industry. Patagonia, Ten Tree, Hemp Tailor, Hemp Vortex, and there's quite a few more. There's maybe I'll add in the comments. I'm trying to think of another name. And I am working on my own brand of hemp clothing that will be coming to market soon. And I like to highlight these other brands that are already doing the work, and they've done a lot of the research, and I think a lot of them are doing a great job. You're gonna find that sustainable fashion can be more expensive, and when a fiber is produced right, when it's good for you, when it's made to last, then you can just make a decision like pros and cons. It's going to cost more up front. Is it going to last me longer? Am I going to make more use of it? Do I have to wash it more frequently or less frequently? And I trust that you will come out with a decision like I did, that some things I can save up and I can afford to pay more for that because I'm going to wear it more, and that means that one garment in a sustainable fiber that is well made replaces 10 other garments that I no longer need to buy. So coming around, why am I wearing this 2 days in a row? Well, let me tell you, I could wear this probably as many days in a row as I wanted to, as long as I don't have a toddler on my lap who's eating, because hemp is one of those miracle fibers that is antimicrobial. And sometimes I'll say to somebody when they say something really smart, and I'm like, say it to me like I'm 5, please. So basically what this means is God made hemp so that one of the wonderful things about hemp is that it stays clean. You can air it out. It resists mold and bacteria. If I was wearing, say, a polyester or a nylon, I probably would make it halfway through the day and then give it a sniff test and be like, this does not smell like it did first thing this morning. Or if I go to the gym, I take it off immediately. But natural fibers have a built-in mechanism where they are built to stay clean. And I mean, it will get a little funky, but it'll take much longer. If I spill a little just coffee or something, maybe I'll spot clean it. If my toddler spills his bowl of tomato soup, yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the wash. But if these things don't happen, and that is a big if, I'm good to wear this for many days. That is true of a few other fibers like merino wool. Organic cotton has antimicrobial properties to a smaller extent, but we'll talk about those on another day. For today, I just wanted to highlight to you the reasons why I love hemp fiber, and I think you will too. Cheers.